Yeah, good morning, guys. And it's about 7:43, and basically, I set this up here a little best as I could. This is basically what I do every Sunday morning. Sometimes not too early and everything, but because it's Labor Day weekend, it's a little bit more different. You know, basically, if I remove these. We have these here because we have some little dogs that basically like to run around, and one time one of them got through and got stuck, and my mom was like, nope, not going to do that anymore. And she just decided that we need to block that area. Now, I know some of you might ask, well, why don't you just, drill, take those boards and drill them or nail them? And we could do that, except, then we have to, we could do that, what I'm trying to say is that we have to make sure things were, nailed in properly or drilled in properly, if you know what I mean. Sorry, like I said, it's early and I'm doing this. But yeah, we would have to make sure things were nailed properly into between the board and the fence before we did anything. Yeah, but like I said, this is what I do every Sunday morning. And it's not just because it's Labor Day either. Labor Day weekend it is. It's also the fact that, well, it's just a situation. Say, check something here. 1, 2, yeah, it's perfect. Sorry about that. But anyway, like I said, make sure everything's good, yeah. Anyway, like I said, it's not just because it's Labor Day weekend either. It's also the fact that, well, my mom has had some issues with the garbage man. Well, we've had issues, I should say, but, last year when she was off because of the pandemic, she really had an issue with him because he's very, very picky. He's been very picky about, how you place the garbage can, and how you do this, how you do that. And, he's not the friendliest of garbage guys out there. He's just very grouchy at times. I think he's been called. I think he's had his the company that he works for has had customers call on him before. They've called the company and complained about him before because he's very, like I said, he's very very picky or something like that. He just said if you don't have, the garbage set the way he wants or whatever, he's gonna let you know it. He's gonna let you. He's gonna let you know it, and that's just how he is. But yeah, I have to do this every Sunday morning. Not this early sometimes, because right now the only exception is it's Labor Day. But I do have to do this every Sunday morning, maybe sometimes in the afternoon, just because of the fact that when it's Sunday, you're going to have, especially now with football season, beginning to start, you're going to have, that space right there is always an invitation for those to, park their cars any way they want. Like I said, my mom dealt with this one time, and she had to explain to them, hey, the people there that, live in a house, a couple houses down, right here in the corner, they had company, and they had to let the company park in their area, and they parked their cars kind of like not at the side, but like in a regular, like what you would do on the street in a regular parking area. So that's what so that's what happened. That's what they did. And then the garbage guy got on her, asking if this was her stuff, and she said no. It's just been, again, the guy's been some kind of a And I'll put it this way, I'm not trying to say anything bad, but he just needs to get his attitude checked. I mean, again, I told my mom one time, I don't know if he's mad because we got this house before him, if maybe he had family was interested and we got to it and we took the steps needed to get it. I don't know. But yeah, besides that, I do that not just to, avoid any circumstances with him the next day, but also to keep that area open just in case, family comes over or, whatever. Or in this case, we don't have to deal with the situation that I mentioned before, those kind of situations. You know what I mean? We just get it done out of the way, and not only does it, take care of one thing, we don't have to get up early to do and everything because we don't know when they're going to show up, to pick up the garbage during the day. But it also basically sends a message of, hey, don't park here because we need this space for either family or whatever. So that's all I'm going to say on it, though, guys. But yeah, that's kind of what I do every Sunday morning. I put the garbage out the day before, or garbage day, which is always on a Monday, just so one, we can get out of the way. Two, two, we can send a message or keep the message sent that, hey, there's no parking allowed there. And three, that way we can have it already, there and ready for the guy to pick up, depending on when he shows up, so that he's not complaining about anything about where it's at and stuff like that. But just thought I'd let you know about that, kind of a day in the life deal. But let me know what your thoughts are. Comment down below, live chat during the premiere. Like the video, check out my Teespring store at BW Roses Be Yourself. But yeah, let me know if you guys have to do something similar when it comes to your garbage can or recycling cans. And I will talk to y'all later.